Just a little story time. I was doing my makeup, but I didn't get to finish my makeup. The video ended way before my makeup was even started. So if you would like to see a video on this look, just comment below. Let me think of a word. Comment below. Glam. Period. And I will recreate this look, just simple. And I just did this pronto ponytail with just like a frontal, and I connected bundles to the back. Pronto, baby. So let me know if you want a video on this look as well. So stay tuned for the video. Thanks for watching. Would you like, comment, subscribe, click that bell. Stay tuned in. This is the first of many. Thanks for watching again. See y'all next video.
Thought he was catfished, I look better off of IG. Let him slurp out the box like a high seat. I'm with my bloods in that pump like an IV. Full course meal, your main nigga, my side.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shatoya Chanel. I am a freelance makeup artist based out of Fairbanks, Alaska. And I am coming to you today with my first video, also a story time, just so you can get to know me and my personality, because it's wild. So while I'm telling this story, I'm going to be doing my makeup as well. I'm going to be using just Alyssa Edwards palette and a MAC palette. I'm not sure what it's called, Natural Vice palette. Just to get a little look going while I'm talking, and I'm gonna go off these blues because this palette has a lot of colors in it. Okay, so this story time is gonna be about the time my husband caught me with another guy, but we weren't married yet. Like, we were just dating, like fresh dating, like couple, maybe even days, maybe weeks, couple weeks dating. It was brand new. But I was single, so I was just like dating around. Like, I had other people to talk to. So it was a little dude. I'm gonna have to give everybody nicknames. I might say their names because I talk fast. I might say their names, so I just bleep it out. They gonna know who they are in this video because this was just too much. So, okay, boom. Okay, so I started, I'm dealing with this little dude, whatever. He don't want to take things serious. He want to just borrow my car. And this is like 5, maybe even 7 years ago. Like, so I was real young. I'm not so young no more. But I was real young at this time. So he was, he thought he was going to use my car, lay up in my house, have me cooking and cleaning, what he thought would, which he was used to, but that's not how I get down. So as the little time went on, I'm like, oh, this ain't working. Like, no, it ain't working, wasn't working. So, boom, I meet a new little dude. He wasn't little, he was like 6'5", like big ass dude. No cussing. Big dude, like very handsome. I had just got out of my first relationship I was in. I was 16 to 21, so I was with this one person this whole time. Like, all my teenage turn up years have been taken away because I was in a committed relationship. Cool, that was fine, that's cool. Let me start my makeup. So it was cool. I'm gonna be looking in my mirror over here. I'm gonna try not to look over there too much because I know I've been looking at myself this whole time, but I need to look in the camera. I got y'all. It's my first video. Give me time. Okay. So I meet this dude in the club. Okay, we start dating. Everything was everything. And it was cool. Like, it was cool. So maybe it was like a week, because we used to do the club thing every weekend. Like, the club was an every weekend thing. So this weekend come up, and oh boy, the other dude that was trying to drive my car and treat me like a child. Like, I mean, not like a child, but like like I was about to be his something that I wasn't. He in there and my new dude in there. So he already told me, oh boy, the first dude I already told me, if I see you in there with oh boy, just know you coming home with me. Woo woo, you coming with me, you coming with me. So I'm already like, all right, don't you start. I didn't think he was gonna say nothing. So the whole night he didn't. You know, like the whole night he didn't say nothing. I was thankful, you know, like, let me live. Like, you ain't trying to give me what I want. Let me live. Let me go see what other shorty talking about, you know? So, I go, we leaving the club. Now, we leaving the club, and I see, oh boy, first boy. I need to give him a name. His name is, Rico. Let's just say Rico. So Rico is the one that thought he was going to use my car and stuff. So Rico, we walking out the club and I see Rico and his homeboy sitting on top of cars, like in front of the club. Like I'm walking out, they right there in front of me, in front with the homies. Like they chilling in the parking lot. So I'm like, oh Lord, let me just hurry up and get to my car. Like my car is like out the door to the right. Out the door to the right. So I'm going to the car. Oh boy behind me. He not paying attention to oh boy and his friends like right outside the door. But I'm tuned in. I'm like, okay, let's ABC. Okay, so we go ABC. So we in the car talking. At this point, I don't know if he coming with me. I don't know what we doing. We just having a little conversation. So in my little peripheral, I see him, Rico, walking to the car. I'm gonna just call husband, because that's who he was, whatever. So I see him walking to the car. So I'm like, oh Lord, here he come. So I'm like, okay, oh boy, walking to the car. So I don't know what you gonna do. They knew about each other. You know what I mean? Like everybody knew about each other, whatever. I wasn't like sneaking, like, listen, this what it is, this what it was, this what it ain't. Boom. So here he come to the window. He knocking on my window, the side that husband sitting on. So I'm like, so he opened the door and get out the car, y'all. He gets out the car. Oh boy, Rico tell him to get out the car. He gets out the car. Who does that? Who does that? Like, no, I ain't getting out the car. Like, for what? What we got? Is we talking or what? Because I ain't getting out the car. So he gets out the car. He gets out the car and Rico gets in the car. So I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, man, drive off. I'm like, no, I'm not going to leave him out here. This is my boyfriend. I'm not leaving him out here. No, get out the car. So he like, drive off. So I'm like, okay, I'm driving off. So I just drive off. Woo. So, oh boy, just sitting in the parking lot looking crazy as hell. And I'm just like, okay. So he texts me. He like, so where you going? I'm like, I just dropped him off. I'm going home by myself. He ain't coming with me, whatever. I'm going to my mama's house because that's where my kids at. I'm going to my mama's house. That's where my kids at. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Like I had a car in the garage and the option to hide my shit. Like if he pulled up, he wasn't gonna see my car sitting. Anyways, so he pulls. Me and Rico go do what we do and end up going to my house. So we at my house and y'all, I'm supposed to be doing makeup, but I just can't even fathom. We get to my house. Now, I got a door, like, this thick of a wood door. Like, you know, you got front door, it's, like, real thick. The handle is, like, one of those metal. Like, I had a heavy-duty door. So, next thing I know, I hear. I'm like, no. I hear it again. Doom, 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 doom. So I'm like, what in the hell? Who is that? You know, I done already told, oh boy, I ain't coming home. So who could this be? Who could be knocking at my door at 3, 4 in the morning after the club? Who could this be? So I'm like, what in the hell going on? So I go look through the little peephole. Y'all, when I tell you, my heart dropped to my toes. My heart drops. It's my husband with two Caucasian boys with ski mask on and big artillery, okay? I don't know what, listen, I don't know. I thought I was about to die. Me or him. I didn't know what Rico was going to do. I didn't know what I was going to do. I knew Rico ain't had no gun because I need to know about those things before you enter my space. So I knew Rico had no gun. Rico had no gun. So I'm just like, what the fuck? So he's scared. Like, I'm like, they have the door. They have the door. They got rifles. They got guns. They got ski masks on. I don't know. So he's, at this point, he's running. He's running around. He's like, you ain't got no bat. You ain't got no weapons in here. You ain't got, I'm like, I don't got nothing in here. So I just run to the back. And my room was all the way in the back. I run all the way in the back in my room. And I get in the bathtub and I just lay back in the bathtub because I'm scared. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. You know what I mean? I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen. Y'all, I'm in the bathroom. Here come Rico running back there. Do y'all want to know what he had in his hands to protect himself? Because he damn sure was not protecting me. A frying pan and a pan that you would make boiling noodles. Like, I was like, what the hell you gonna do with that? What? We dying. Like, he is so, he calling every friend he know. Ain't nobody answering the phone. Like, it's after the club. You know what they doing. And you should have been trying to find somebody else to play with. Because now look at you. You in this situation, scared. You in the bathroom with me. What is we gonna do? Y'all, when he came out there with them frying pans, and I'm like, this ain't gonna work. So I just go back to the bathroom. Meanwhile, husband and his home friends is still at the door. Wham, 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 whamming it. And I'm just like, Lord, what am I gonna do? What? All of a sudden, I hear this man talking to somebody. So I'm like, okay, good. You finally got somebody through. Now, before I say this next part, let me just say, he was in the streets, okay? He was a street dude, like, you know what in the streets mean. If you know, you know, okay? So he in the streets, so I'm like, what? Who's he? He finally got in. He finally got his homeboy. Okay? Like, he gonna be okay, because I ain't worried about, I know husband ain't messing with me. He messing with you, because you just trying to check him at the club and made him get out the car and thought shit was sweet, and it ain't. But he talking to somebody, and I'm like, this motherfucker done called 911. I said, I know, you did not call the police. What was I supposed to do? I said, if the police come upstairs and smell this weed in my house, because at this time where I lived at, it was supposed to be no marijuana smoking. Like I said, this is 7-8 years ago, so don't judge me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If leave it in the comments, I'll delete it anyway. Screw it. So I was just like, if them police come here, you need to go meet them downstairs. Matter of fact, call you a cab while you're down there. Get out of my house. Get away from me. I should have told you. I should have pulled off when you walked to my window. But after that, y'all, I ain't want to have nothing to do with him. Like, nothing to do with him. I ended up getting married to the dude. He ended up being my husband. Why I did that, I don't know. But he ended up being my husband. And that didn't last either. But y'all, I just had to tell y'all that story because it be some crazy stuff going on around me. Like, that's lightweight. Like, you be surprised. And I'm gonna have a lot more story times because I want y'all to get to know, like, my personality, because I'll say stuff and you'll be like, is she for real or is she serious? So I want y'all to, like, get to know me so you can know if I'm for real or if I'm serious. And I want to bring y'all, like, products, hair reviews. Like, I just did, like, a little pronto because I need to make this first video. Like, it's been itching me to make this video. Like, itching me. I had to find the right story first. So I'm glad I got this little story time out. But I got a lot of stuff that I really want to do. I got a package coming soon from Ulta because we quarantining and we ain't doing nothing else but shopping online. So I got this package coming and like these looks coming, and hopefully y'all be seeing a lot more content from me, like frequent content, not like, you know, a video this month, a video 2 months later. Like, keep on rolling. Like rolling 6, keep on rolling in, you know, keep the videos rolling. And I just hope that y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell, all that stuff, do all that, ting, ding, all that, do all of it. Cause I'm lit and you want to see me. And I ain't get to do this makeup video, but when I do my intro video, you gonna know what it came out to be. And if y'all want to see this look, just leave comments below and I'll do like a look of this look. I hope I did good on my first video. I hope y'all liked it. I'm getting a little bit comfortable. I did look at myself this whole video, but the next one, hopefully I can look in the camera. You gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna finish this makeup look. I hope y'all have fun with that little story time. I hope everybody quarantining and staying safe and sanitized and bleached and Clorox wiped out. Like, I hope y'all is. I hope your hands is dry and cracky from washing your hands too much like mine. I swear. Everybody stay safe. The virus is real. And I love y'all. And see you soon. Peace.